It is Sunday morning and I'm starting to vlog a little early this week because I am flying to LA today. As mentioned earlier in the week, really looking forward to it, and my flight is in around 1 hour. So just sat chilling, having a coffee, and yeah, looking forward to 10 and a half hours in the air. I am looking forward to my trip though. I've only got hand luggage. See everything here? Although there's a lot of separate items there. I do have my rucksack, a small case, and my drone as well. So watch out for some cool footage from that, hopefully. This week's going to be interesting. I'm going to be going to the desert, a national park, and city. So there's going to be a mixture of content coming. Hope you're looking forward to it. I certainly am. And yeah, we'll see what we get up to. But never been to LA. Only driven past it. So saw it in the distance coming from San Francisco to San Diego. Never actually been into LA, so this is a new experience for me. I am going to be doing some work while I'm there as well. Still got things to do for high test. I did get some feedback from them for my first video edit off the back of the footage that I shot last week. One of the pieces of feedback was a music change, which is always kind of annoying. The worst thing that needs to be changed in an edit because everything's timed to the beat. So, going to be on the plane doing some work today in that 10 hours. It's fine. Chilled. Hopefully I'm not in the middle of sea though, because that would be disastrous. 10 hours. See you the other side. Okay, here I am in California. It's 32 degrees Celsius. Spent the last couple of days not doing too much, catching up on some sleep, exploring the immediate area, doing a bit of work. I had to do some amends for the high test video that I sent over and that I filmed last week. So I sent a version over on Friday. They've come back to me with some feedback. I've been having to amend that. But today is the day. Today is the day that I head out on my road trip. I've hired a car, as you can see. I'm about to go out for the first time, really, on US roads. Opposite side of the car, opposite side of the road. So I'm looking forward to it. I've driven in India, so I feel like this should be an easy touch. Heading up to Palm Springs now. Looking at the sat nav, it's going to be 4 hours. I've got accommodation booked there for 2 nights. Maybe I'll stick around for 3 nights there as well. And then I'm heading off to Sequoia National Park. Let's get this started, and I guess I'll keep you updated. Okay, I'm about 1 hour in, and so far, so good. There is absolutely nothing to driving on the wrong side of the road, on the wrong side of the car. If anything, I think that driving on the wrong side of the car as well is easier because I'm always in the center of the road now, just like I'm in the UK, but just on the other side of the road. So yeah, so far so good. Just heading now through some mountainous roads. Should be there in about 2.5 hours, the sat nav saying. So okay, I'm about an hour out from Palm Springs and I just had to stop off. I'm basically driving through the mountains and I just had to stop off and show you guys this. Check out this view. Such a view. That's the car I've been driving for the last 3 hours. 1 hour's time I'll be there. Just arrived and checked in and it is warm here. It's like 35 degrees C today. Just gonna show you the room that I'm staying in for 2 nights while I'm here. So this is the room. Big bed, fridge, desk, TV. And then through here, the bathroom. Yeah, this will do nicely. 2 nights. Let's go. Now it's time for the bed test. Oh. Also, one thing about staying in hotels as well, from someone who's traveled quite a bit. Maybe you can all relate to this. What is it with pillow ratios in hotels? You get maybe 2 pillows, right? So here I've got 4 pillows, but you get 2 pillows, they're too tall. Like you're like, basically your neck's like this. So then you take it down to 1 pillow and it's not enough. There's no in between. You can't win, basically. I've not tried these out yet. Gonna try them out. Then I'm gonna go for some food because I'm starving and just have a look around. But yeah, that was a long drive today, 5 hours. Tomorrow, off the Joshua Tree, gonna do some hikes and just do some general exploration. It's Taco Tuesday in the US, so it only seems right that I go with Mexican for food. We've got enchilada, burrito, and taco. Okay, we are back on the road this morning, heading to Joshua Tree. It's about an hour's drive. I'm gonna get there, entering through the west entrance, and there's plenty to see. Loads of hikes. I think it's gonna be, so it's a national park, but I think it's gonna be more driving to an area, hiking that area for maybe half an hour to an hour, and then driving to another area. There's a few hot spots that I need to see. Got a plan outlined by ChatGPT, so we'll see where it takes us, but should be a full day thing, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Joshua Tree has to offer. I am fully integrated into this driving now though. It's like I've driven on this side of the road for my entire life. Honestly, I'm not even having to think about it. Also, when formulating my plan, it did say that there's no drones allowed in the national park, so hopefully I can get away with it. But yeah, if there's signs and stuff up, then I probably won't fly the drone today, unfortunately, which is annoying because I feel like there would be some great footage that I could get in Joshua Tree. But yeah, maybe I can get a few sneaky shots. I made it to Joshua Tree National Park. Look at this place. Clear blue sky, super cool rock formations, and cool trees. Apparently this trail is called the Hidden Valley Trail. So I'm just checking this out first. I'm about halfway around, I think, and I'll get back in the car to the next trail. I feel like I'm putting some cream on every 10 seconds out here. The UV is pretty strong. So, got the factor 50. I ain't getting no tan. Or burning, which is the most important thing. Right, just arrived at Skull Rock, which, believe it or not, is a rock that's supposed to look just like a skull. So let's go check it out. Kind of. All right, I've left the park. I'm on my way back to Palm Springs now. The park was great, and it was like nothing I'd ever seen before. But basically, you go around to different trails. I went to 3 trails altogether, and they just start feeling a bit samey. So I made a decision. I left. I'm on my way back to Palm Springs. I'm going to try and catch this aerial tramway that you can get. Goes up to quite a high elevation, up a specific mountain there. Unbelievable views, apparently. It's only open till 8. It's now 4:15. I looked online. I think you only need like a few hours anyway, so probably don't want to spend any more time up there than that. And then that gives me tomorrow free to, yeah, just do a bit of my own stuff, chill, do some work, So let's see if I can catch this. And yeah, then that'll give me a free day tomorrow. It is 7 a.m. and I'm up trying to get a good 1-2 hours of workout before my day starts, because what I want to try and do is get these amends finished for the high test shoot that I did last week. So remember, they sent me some amends to do. I'm about halfway through. I need to get the rest done, send off a version for them today so that they can maybe gather more feedback, or yeah, just to move the situation along a bit, make some progress before my day starts, because today I'm going to go to the aerial tramway. Didn't go yesterday in the end, just due to the fact that I thought I'll have more time to do it today. Other than sending these amends off, I'm just going to be doing that and then chilling out this afternoon by the pool or something like that. It's my last day in Palm Springs before I move tomorrow to Sequoia National Park. So yeah, going to just get this work done and send it off. Wish me luck. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. Just fun.
You want to tap?
Yeah, please.
So did you do that for the road?
Oh no, I have a vlog. I like to vlog my travels. There you go. Thank you.
Okay, you're going to go over the bridge, make a left in A.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, wait until you see this view. That cable cart on the way up was both terrifying and amazing. I went on some pretty tall cable cars in China, but this was next level. But the floor rotates, so you can see a 360 view as you go up, which is even more disorientating, but great. You know what? If I'm getting these views, then it's well worth it. It's so quiet up here. I've basically taken a trail. There's not many people up here whatsoever, which is why it's super quiet. Down here is like a huge valley, and I think that's actually Palm Springs. I'm trying my best not to fall here, because that is pretty steep. But what a view. Okay, just coming up to the end of the trail. Gonna get the cable car back down. Shit myself again. This is not a place for people that are scared of heights. I used to be, but I think the cable cars in China sorted me out. Is it worth coming up here? I'd say so. It did cost me $50 though for car parking and the cable car. But the views are unmatched for what I've seen so far. You get to see the entire valley and where Coachella Music Festival is held as well. So definitely worth it. And just a shame they had some real shit coffee up here. But now I'm going to get the cable car down and get some proper coffee and chill by the pool. Just sat by the pool and having a more chilled second half to the day. And the weather is unreal. It's like 36 degrees and it's at 4 p.m. So editing this week's vlog. And I like to edit these things as I go along. And I like to edit it in my mind as I'm filming as well. So I know what's coming next. But yeah, just editing this now. Just want to give you a bit of an update as to where I am with things. Obviously, this week's vlog has been less about the business side of things and more with the travel, but I do want to touch on stuff every now and then, of course, just because I'm away, my work doesn't stop. But yeah, where I'm at the moment. So I sent off an iteration to the high test video this morning. Still waiting for feedback from those guys, hoping that the hero video that I sent, they're now happy with, because then I can continue with the cut down. I can't really start the cut down until they're happy with the hero. It's just pointless because it's the same content, but just cut down. But yeah, so waiting for feedback from them currently. I'll do that as and when I can for the rest of my trip. Other than that, got feedback from the guys at Caterpillar based on the 7 videos that I did 2 weeks ago. Super happy with them. Barely any iteration whatsoever. So they were super happy with them. And they said more projects to come. So I'll be happy to work with them again. And I guess really, I just want to touch on points as well. Like, if I'd not decided to do what I'm doing now, if I'd not decided to start my own thing, then I wouldn't have the flexibility that I do now to come here, do this, travel around, and just work on the road. I'd have to be at home or in an office potentially. So what I'm trying to build here, I'm not there yet, of course, but in the short term, I'm still enabling myself flexibility, which is the aim, right? Like, of course, I expect to get busier as I go, but I'm still gonna maintain that flexibility as much as I can, so I can do things like this, travel around, see the world still. It really does give you some perspective on when I was in the 9 to 5 compared to now. Of course, am I earning what I was earning when I was in the 9 to 5 yet? No, but I'm earning enough to get me by and enough to get me out doing things like this. And again, you can't put any price on flexibility whatsoever. That for me is priceless. Okay, it's starting to get pretty warm out here, so I'm going for a dip. So that's a full tank. $78. Okay, it is Friday morning, 11 a.m. Went for a 5K run this morning and it about killed me. It was like 30 degrees C about 8:30. And it was just, yeah, way too hot. I could barely breathe. But just set out, just checked out of my hotel in Palm Springs, and I'm on my way to Sequoia National Park. I won't be visiting the park today, but I'll be checking into a place nearby tonight and then going into the park tomorrow. The drive, the sat-nav is telling me, is 4 hours and 42 minutes. So just picked up some fuel because, yeah, it's gonna be like a 5-hour drive. And I was low on fuel after all the driving over the last few days. But yeah, 5 hours and I should be there. Looking forward to heading into the park tomorrow. It's going to be a full day at it because then I'm planning to drive back from there down to Newport Beach again, which is about a further 3-4 hours. So going to be a lot of time on the road over the next couple of days. I'll be keeping you updated. So yeah, peace out. See you when I get there.
Here I am, just trying to be myself. It's a crazy world, looking to find my place, and all they do is
3 hours in, got an hour and a half left. It's a straight road, and I'm bringing out the absolute bangers. Check this out.
It's like radio.
Honestly, some absolute road trip bangers coming out on this trip. Okay, I've just arrived. I've checked in. I've parked the car here, and my room is here. It took longer than expected. It took like 6.5 hours with stoppages, and then also traffic going through LA, pretty much at a standstill at one point, but I made it, finally. And now I'll show you the room. So, the bed. Already brought my cases in. But yeah, it's a nice big TV, not that I'm going to use it. And then little bathroom area here, fridge, microwave, again, not that I'm going to use them. And then bathroom, just for one night. So, well, that's random. It's like a little barn door or something. Oh, it's for the ironing board. Makes sense. And now you know what time it is. It's time for the bed test. There is just something that they're getting right with the beds over here. I don't know what it is, but they're good. Tonight now I'm just going to make a plan for tomorrow for the park, plan my route going through, and eat some food. Good morning. It's an early checkout this morning. It's 6:15 and I am heading to Sequoia National Park for the day. I'm gonna do some exploring, some different trails and see some humongous trees. So yes, we are back on the road again. 45-minute drive to the entrance of Sequoia National Park, and then a further 40 minutes in the park to get to the first trail, apparently. But looking forward to it all the same. Big day today, a lot of driving, because then I'm driving back to Newport Beach after that, which is about a further 4 hours. But looking forward to it all the same. Gonna be an epic day. Just gonna make a stop off first, get some coffee, bit of breakfast, and then I'll be on my way.
Hi, welcome to Sequoia.
Hey, how are you?
Would you like a map and guide?
I'd love a map, please.
We'll get your receipt.
Thank you.
We have to give people an outlet to park.
This is the biggest tree in the park at 11 meters wide. That is ridiculous. Honestly, I can't get over the size of these things. Huge. So I just got back into the car from another section of the park called Marrow Rock, and I forgot to take my camera. So I did take some things on my phone, which I'll put up now so you can see, but unbelievable views from up there. I think the scenery and just the mountain ranges that you could see in the distance were comparable to the ones I've seen in China. Can't work out whether they were better or worse, but either way, amazing. Got some cool photos up there. Pretty packed though, and a bit of a climb up, but yeah, got down again. Back in the car now and start my journey out of the park and back to Newport Beach. So I haven't got any signal yet, so I don't know exactly how far it is, but I think I'm looking at about a 4-hour drive.
Passengers of the evening, please.
I'm about 2 hours into my return journey back to Newport Beach, and I've stopped off some food. Thought I'd try In-N-Out Burger once again. I tried it when I was here last time. It's a famous chain. I don't know if it's just in California or if it's in other places in America as well. But yeah, I thought I'd try it out again. Can't remember what it tasted like before. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just burger and fries, let's face it. But got this, which is a double burger and fries. So let's see how it goes, and then I'll be back on the road for the remaining 2 hours. And that is it. That is my trip to LA over and done with. I'm back at LAX airport now after a great 9 days. This vlog has spanned over longer than usual. Usually my vlogs are like a week long max, but with the trip being 9 days, I thought I'd keep it going and start afresh when I get back to the UK for next week's. But yeah, just at LAX now. Had a great day yesterday. Went into LA, did all the touristy things. Went to the Hollywood sign, Beverly Hills, Santa Monica Pier, all that sort of stuff. Great day out. Yeah, I'm sad to be leaving, but got work to do in the UK. I'll be back for sure, back to California at some point. But I've had a great 9 days, and yeah, now I've just got a 10-hour flight ahead of me. The vlog this week has been a little bit different. Thank you for your patience. Hope you've enjoyed it. We will be back to some meaty stuff next week in regards to video production. And I'm going to be taking you on a shoot that I have on Friday. So watch out for that. But for now, I'm about to go on board the plane. YouTube's suggesting you watch this video here. So please go ahead and do that if you're enjoying watching this stuff. And yeah, peace out. I will catch you next week. Stay safe.